Look, I didn't forget to post this. YouTube was being a pain. I had to make a new one. For all those who are in here, what is up Monday? Tonight is going to be a slightly difficult adventure. I won't give away secrets because that would be rude to my cast. But they made mistakes prior to the shows. And because of that, we have a halfling rogue or thief in Shadowdark that has showed up to the room, picked the lock, and I want to tell the players, because they have not known till now, halflings once a day can become invisible for 3 rounds. Whatever you own that you think is strapped to your character, because I said that, is probably not actually strapped to your character. Like the Dryad arm with a ring in the middle of the fucking room on a burned up table. Or a cookbook by a person who stole it from the rest of the Breachers. I'm just saying, nobody is safe tonight. Look at your stuff. Make sure you have your powers. Know what chaos can give you, in the words of Star Drew. And we'll be live here in a little over a minute because Erik needs water. Audience, what do you think I should put in the background for our game tonight? I feel like a thief, a rogue. I don't know if backstabbing has a description under artwork, but I will try. For those who don't know, our lovely cast tonight is dealing with a mistake they made before we even did episode 1. I shouldn't say mistake. That's not fair. They made a choice to survive. Is that better, cast? You made a choice to survive. I mean, you guys aren't breachers. Oh, okay. Diana says, yes, we are. Diana said, yes, we are. I'm going to put in back stab. 2 separate words. Let's try that. No, I'm going to put rogue. Because tonight we are starting with a thief, which is a term from Shadowdark. One of the 4 classes in the core book, showing up to shake things up, to get back what they believe is owed. So, Diana is singing. Should we use I think the Final Fantasy Thief seems like the best option. Let's just... Final Fantasy, come on. Come on, Final Fantasy. You son of a bitch. Try this one more time. No one wants kitties, Diana. No one wants kitties, Adam. I don't hear Blake telling me kitty sounds good. No one can hear Blake, but he's making me laugh right now. I don't... Yeah, this will fucking stay right now. I mean, look, you don't know. There he is. There he is. All right, we got him. We got him. He is set. I have a drink. I'm still waiting for food, by the way, everybody. I had to work this afternoon, and there is no food from our lovely trip today, so I'm sitting here. I had a slice of pizza, says 10. Let's get it going. That sounds like I should be vicious to my players. It's 8:21. It is time for some Shadowdark. Audience, I apologize in advance. Can I please get a D20 for our lovely rogue, our thief here to earn back what was stolen from him? Can I please get a roll? Why is this have that? That's not the right thing. That was ETHUANTIA, everybody. I apologize. You're not supposed to see ETHUANTIA. It was supposed to be me. It was supposed to be me, everyone. Not ETHUANTIA. With this, also, look at this lovely halfling art, everybody. Episode 4. This is only episode 4, and we are this deep into the nonsense. This is a halfling turning invisible as he steps into the door. The thief halfling combo, I believe to be the best Shadowdark combo in the core rulebook. We'll see, though. We'll see. I could be wrong. Probably not. Probably not. Everybody, welcome to the show. It is Monday night. We are here for Breachers in Shadowdark. For those who don't know, and this is a new show, we've had a bunch of new people sign up for the YouTube channel. This is our rendition of Shadowdark using my Breacher setting. I think that's probably the best way to do it. I don't hear music, so let me fix that. I believe that all systems should be hacked, and tonight we are playing my version of Shadowdark Hacked with 3 amazing cast members and 1 halfling who might be better than the cast, but we will find out. Yeah. What was that? What'd you say? What was that, Adam?
No, Diana got really excited. She looked at me and said, he called us amazing.
You guys are amazing. You're some of my favorite people. And then we got Blake on the show now, which Blake and I have not got to play a campaign together until now. And he decided a bird skull was the answer.
A good answer.
Gaze upon my beauty.
Oh my God.
Illustrious.
Your beauty?
That went all out.
Your beauty?
Yes.
Girl, have you looked in the camera lately?
I have. That's how I know you're aroused. You won't tell the audience you're not wearing pants, but I will.
Okay. Well, I am wearing shorts. Thank you very much.
You cheater. You promised me.
Usually I wear underwear only. Tonight it is shorts. With that said, we left off with what's on the screen right now, which is our party of 3 and one, I don't want to say intruder, person who is deserved of their belongings that may or may not have been taken from them. Without me ruining what the cast has done, even though Blake did it episode 1. And I want to start with the fact that when he opened the door, all light went out.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, really?
Oh.
I don't remember that part happening.
I do. I remember vividly.
All these torches going out all the time.
Well, because we're in Shadowdark, and no player ancestry gets dark vision. And as a GM, that makes me very happy.
No player, including the halfling?
Oh no, he doesn't get. You're right. He doesn't have it either
Good.
until he activates his magic item. But he does not have dark vision.
Which is good.
So I have turned off our lights. I will turn our map back on. Let me turn off our torches, and we are going to go through initiative. Let me grab my book. My book has also a new sticker on it for those who are enthusiasts of the book, which is, by the way, can I just say, I'm so happy people have said they love the fact that I'm using a mead journal. This is the mead journal tonight, but I've added one new one. Pizza Shuttle, if you are a local, it's a phenomenal. The gentleman who wrote our solo dart game that we're running for the Lancer is Milwaukee bound right now. And he's like, oh my God, you had things from Milwaukee on it. So I was super happy that somebody noticed. But what they didn't notice is the amount of death that's about to happen. So, players, I need your initiative rolls.
Let's talk about death.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, Diana, do you want me to run aliens instead?
No.
Okay.
But he will give us 2 buckets.
I mean, I'll do it.
I will give you 2 buckets if we play.
I always forget.
It's a D20 plus your dexterity. Unless your class gives you a talent for initiative, there are a few.
Wait, should we also roll for our breacher coins?
If you would like to add a breacher coin, you can.
No, we need to roll for them.
Don't we
Yes,
roll
I will give you new breacher coins for the show. It's a D4. We did tap those hard last episode.
Yes, we did. Ooh, big number tonight.
So 1.
No, I got 4.
Ooh, that actually is that's a big number. Now we do have a few things that can be used during the show before we dive deep into this. I'm assuming this combat will be very short. If it's combat, I will remind, like I have in so many episodes, combat is not a must. It is an option. Like all shows. We've had a cook talk their way through everything in our Solo Dark. Our party is also able to talk through anything that happens. I just know there's only really a few charismatic people in this party, and the intelligence is in the negative numbers for almost everyone in the party. Right? Okay, cool.
Almost everyone.
Cool.
I'm not part of the almost yet.
Cool. I was making sure I didn't miss anything. I don't want to make it sound like you guys are better than you are. What do we have for our initiative tonight? I will start with Adam.
Oh, I'm going
Follow
to
us.
use my first coin to reroll.
Oh, no, that's not how that works.
No,
The breach of coins a D6 added. Thank you very much.
no.
But we do have cards if you feel that you have failed so poorly. so poorly. I believe. Let me pull this up. I wasn't expecting to have to do this for you. And the breacher cards, not coins. We have quite a few cards. Are you wanting to improve your life?
My life? The ways that I stay alive?
I didn't say alive. I said life.
Oh, wait. I don't want to use a coin or a card just for this.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna use a breacher point for a D6?
Oh, I don't know if I want to. No, I'm not going to waste it on this one because I rolled really bad. So that is with my negative dex. It is going to be a 5.
I'll just put you at the bottom. Diana.
Well, you can put me on the way bottom because I have a 4.
Oh no!
I rolled a 3.
This is not good.
Oh boy. Hey, for the audience, Diana, because I obviously know your name. Can you tell everybody your character's name? Because I fuck it up every show. Millicent.
It's alright if you fucked it up.
No, it's not. I will get it. Blake, please tell me you rolled better than these clowns. Oh, that's not
19.
Ooh. 19. All right. Audience, I already rolled my D20 for this round. I got a 16 plus 2. That's an 18. So Blake, your first buddy, as this person rolls in the room, you get a glimpse of them looking down because you're above the doorway like a true gargoyle should be. Looking down, as it passes a threshold that they vanish. What do you want to do? There's no noise. 0 footsteps.
Well, to start while I'm hanging there, and I feel at home, I give myself a little shimmy. I give myself a little shake.
Okay.
I let the wind roll from my body, and I cast. The fuck is it called?
I don't know, man. Is it called Cauldron? It's the only spell you've ever casted.
I have a new one, and it's called Shadow Dance.
Wait.
And
Wait. You have a new spell?
I do.
Okay. That's not what I want to hear, but all right. What's your new spell do?
Shadow Dance. You spin shadow stuff into a convincing visible and audible illusion at a point within near.
Oh.
The illusion can be as big as a person and can move within a near range of where it appeared. The illusion can't affect physical objects. Touching the illusion reveals its false nature.
All right. I see your bullshit. What would you like to do?
So
what illusion are you making? I will remind you for a recap for not only you, but the audience as well. There are only the 3 of them in the room. There is a halfling thief that has stepped in. The camera saw him when he used a 10-foot pole to open the door. He is wearing Astrolane armor, but it's piecemeal. Like he doesn't have all of his armor on. Like maybe some clowns in the room have some of his armor. And then he vanishes. But in the middle of the room, the table is collapsed because they put the dryad's arm or hand with a ring on it in the center of the table, and the wood collapsed. So, with that said, Valraven, what do you want to do?
I'm going to cast an image that looks just like me. Let me roll for it. Perfect. Got a 14. It's over the amount.
Yeah, for those who don't know, you roll to cast your spells in Shadowdark.
And it steps out from behind the door that was partially closed that he rolled back and is standing in the doorway.
What's my save?
There's no save. It's just an image that's there. It's just hanging out. It's just...
So I have to interact with it to know that it's... Welcome to old school role-playing, everybody.
And then I will use my movement to climb higher up so I don't have a chance at being seen unless he looks up. And I'm going to wait until I see him again.
Okay, so this room... I'll bring the cast back on. This room is about 12 foot tall. It's not huge, but it's tall enough for him to climb a little higher. Boy, all right, and I go next.
Little creepy halfling.
And you're putting it to the left. The door opens this way.
So it's stepping out from behind the shadow where the door had opened, just to make it seem like he couldn't have seen him if he was standing there. And it's going to step into that doorway.
Well, I don't have a shadow token, so I'm going to put a base here, just so that it looks like a shadow. So we have a representative, and then I will put this in place. So you're saying on this side.
So, yeah, it's basically stepping from there.
So it's Flawless on one side, your fake shadow version of you on the other.
Right, and then my shadow version is going to step into the doorway to block.
I will tell you that on my turn, when that happens, if you're coming here, I do not care. I disappear like this, and for the audience, you can see them. The cast cannot. I will tumble here. I want to make a roll. Oh, great roll. Move here. Diana, there is a hand that touches the small of your back.
You do not. Oh, wrong accent. How dare you touch my back without my consent?
Cool. 19 on the die. Audience, I need 6d6.
I'm sorry, what? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm stabbing you with a short sword. With that said, I would like to ask the party, as a flashback from the GM, there were 3 members of the previous Breacher party from Asterlane. Who fucked over the rogue? The thief. There was a cook, a lancer, and a thief. Who fucked the thief over?
Make it me because he's hitting me first.
Perfect. Because if not, I was going to try to kill 2 people. So that's you. All right. I mean, obviously the chef fought the chef. And I think that Valraven obviously fought the Lancer because they can move all over the place. And then because we share cards, I am going to spend some cards because he is an important NPC. So I'm going to use, someone played a quicker card. I'm going to play Nessie's quicker card. So I have an extra 10 foot of movement. Because in Shadowdark, you can move and attack anytime during your movement. Ooh, I feel like also, I'm going to go into BSD. I think I'm going to spend a purple or a blue card as well. Because I can spend one of each. I'm going to use... down doesn't mean dead. I'm going to use armor up from strength because he's not here. And I feel like because he doesn't play on Mondays, it's his fault. And then, do I have a purple? I may re-roll damage if it's bad.
Damn.
26.
Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, I'm done. My head HP is 16.
Oh, then I won't spend a purple card. So 26 points, you go to 0. He stabs you. Diana, I need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Okay.
And I want you to send it to me and not tell the party.
Okay.
Woo boy. Audience can see me. I'm gonna go boom. Boom. I need a wisdom check from Falls. Wisdom. We don't do a lot of dice checks in this game for this kind of stuff. Dice checks only happen in Shadowdark when important things of challenge and risk are happening. That's your fault.
No, I do believe that is a 17.
You feel a tug at your cookbook. I do not get your cookbook on the way out. All right. Valraven, can I get a wisdom check?
19, as I'm hanging up, way up on the ceiling.
To be honest, audience, can I get a d20 roll? We get a +4. If he gets this, he hears me exiting to the stairs. If the audience gets us this, I'm out scot-free. I still have 2 more rounds of invisibility. Because halflings get invisibility for 3 rounds. By the way, I roll with disadvantage. A 17 and a 17 plus 4. Valraven, you don't even hear him. Even with the disadvantage. Gone like the night. I will say, because I know one of you made the roll outside the arrow slit window to the north. You see the portal go and open. Because you all know that on the wall adjacent to that window, there's a portal that opens back into the wall because you all decided there was a secret door here.
You did.
And you hear a... It is open and you can see it, but it's through an arrow slit. Even a halfling can't fit out that shit without like some extreme magic. That means it now goes to Flawless. There's a tug on your book, it's still there.
Okay, but you said it is dark.
It is pitch black. All the light, the little globes, the sconces next to the door that are here from the kingdom of Verdantia are off. They turned off. The hallway, though, when the door opens back up, because he never closed it again, right? There are lights in this section out here. There are lights out there. So there's a little light into the room, but just not a lot. What do you want to do?
Well, I would see her on the ground then. B?
Oh, you look across the table that's cracked in half. You don't see her at all. Because she's laying prone. There's no light hitting that side of the room. You don't see her standing there anymore, and she was 6 seconds ago.
I want to... Well, if the door is open, I would probably go and like pick out the door, see if I see anyone.
All right, can I get a wisdom check from you?
Yes. That is a 13.
You hear one...
I'm going to use a coin.
Okay. D6 added. Go breach your life.
That is a 17.
17 is very close. You hear 2 footsteps down the stairs. You don't see anyone. You just hear it. Like someone dropping a fork in a kitchen. What do you want to do? You moved like 10 foot to the door. You still have movement and an action.
You know what? I'm going to close the door behind me, stand in front of it, and I'm just going to say, "Are you two inside? Where are you two?" Try to call out to you.
All right. With that said, does anyone answer? Valraven, do you respond or do you stay hidden?
Well, my image on the bottom that's just standing there next
Still
to him
there.
is gonna whisper above.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. There's no answer from your bard. From Millicent. I said that right? Millicent? Millicent? Millicent.
It's like millipede, but Millicent.
No.
Millipede. Check. It's millipede.
Yeah, millipede.
I just keep thinking of the Disney villain with the big fucking black horns.
Maleficent?
Yes, that's all I hear. Millicent. Millicent.
Okay.
It's Millicent. Millicent. No, I'll give it. We have like 10 episodes left.
Yeah,
So,
we don't know.
you might be dead right now. It doesn't matter. Valraven, are you doing anything? It's Mill's turn. Oh no. I should back up for the purpose of the show. Flawless, do you do anything with your action?
I mean, I cannot see in here. I would probably try to see if I can ignite the light.
Okay. Okay.
Are there no sconces in this castle?
There's just those ones that are lit by the elves that run this place. They're like a magical dim, but like enough to see the room. Boy. Okay. I got your roll. It goes back to Valraven. Full action, Valraven.
All right, now that I can see, I'm going
Nope,
to
there's
drop
no
down.
light. You can't see shit.
Oh, I can't see shit. Okay.
There's just light pouring from the door. I would say, if we're being serious, it probably hits like along this line from the table, and that's it. But it's very dim because the lights are here and here, so they're not going to pour in the room that well. They're only going to fill the 3 5-foot squares in front of the door.
I saw where she was before the light went out, and she hasn't responded.
No, she did not respond. That is correct.
How smart am I? I'm smart enough. That was a 16. All right, I'm going to drop onto the ground.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to move to her last known location to see if I can.
I would say as long as you're willing to do double moves, fine. I won't even argue it.
Great.
So like 10 foot, 20 foot, you're there. Or no, wrong person. Sorry, I moved your shadow. See, I fell for it. So you're there. You feel around, she's laying on the ground.
Can I do anything to try to like assess her vitals?
Well,
see if she's knocked out. What's the
funny that you mentioned that. So healing people in this game, it's funny for me and some of the audience. It is very difficult to bring people up from wounded. So the way the rules work, if you are dying, Diana would typically run and roll a D4 plus con. But I didn't ask for that. I asked for a con save. You can do with that as you want. I'm just telling you I asked for a Constitution save, not a D4 plus con.
I'm going to try to heal her.
So you're going to try to not let her die through your non-magical healing means.
Yes, I'm going to do what you always do with gargoyles when they get passed out.
Eat them?
No, you pull out the rancid meat you had before and put it under their nose like fucking
Like
smelling
Epsom
salt. And then you look
salts.
for wound, and you like put pressure on it, and you say, why do gargoyle have blood? Gargoyle shouldn't have blood. This is bullshit. What cruel god did this?
Oh,
So I'll be searching for the wound to try to
buddy.
put pressure on it and wake her up.
okay.
Wake up!
It's in the dark. We don't have light yet. This will be a disadvantage, and it is a.
Okay.
I want to double check this because I don't want to fuck you over, but I believe it's an intelligence check.
Great.
Wait, let me double check it for you. I don't want to. This is the difference between her making it and her hitting Shadow Darklings and rolling a new character and pulling the weeds out of her cloak and armor. It is an intelligence check.
As the second smartest gargoyle in the room, I would like to ask, do we have any cards?
Well, I can give you a +1. There's also one reroll. And hold on, I'm looking.
Is there a flashback card?
There is technically a flashback. I don't know how.
Flashback card as well. No, I got this.
Oh my god.
I fucking got this. All right, we'll start with the flashback. All right, we'll set the scene.
Okay.
We had just
We'll use Serving Hands flashback.
Oh, she's not here.
Oh God. Okay. Flashback clicked. Next.
I flash back to where we first saw these stupid fucking breachers with their fancy clothes and their hoity-toity, I don't belong in the wall attitude. I remember, I look at it and I see Millipede.
No.
Get the fuck out of the rogue. Trying to rip off parts of his armor, and I realize it is weird that tree creature that lives down in wall doesn't have like stone wood or anything on their back. and that like it looks like trees. And I like trees because you can climb up trees, you can pull the bark away from trees, and there's more wood. It's like stone, but colorful.
Sure.
And I'm reminded that trees, when you rip the bark off to cloth them to mark your territory, they regrow. And if you put other branches on tree, it'll stick.
This isn't a peach apple.
So, knowing that information, Valraven thinks if he can find the bits of wood that have been broken off, he can put them on the wound and stop the bleeding. Because he is second smartest gargoyle in the room.
So I would have given you double disadvantage because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And that one disadvantage was from light, but I will give you, instead of 2, 1 disadvantage, which means you're still rolling with disadvantage. Nice try.
You hate fun.
I don't hate
Where's
fun.
the whimsy?
I know it's still fucking dark in this bitch.
This is a horrific comedy. All right.
Look at me. It is grim dark. The torches are off. She's on the ground. You're trying to fucking stent a wound on a tree person. My answer to you is good luck.
All right. Fair enough. Can I use a +1 for intelligence?
But I was just gonna say I can give you +1.
I'll take
it. And good luck. We're gonna use smarter from strength.
All right, dice number 1.
2 dice, take the lowest. Just so everybody knows, I bookmarked this page. I was ready.
I rolled a 15 and a 13.
What's your intelligence bonus?
It's a 0 right now, thank God. I am now the smartest gargoyle in the room.
Do you want to spend a breacher point for a D6 before I tell you what the DC is?
Yes, I do want to do that.
Please roll 1.
6! Fuck you! Fuck you! The tree stint is always the answer!
I will say you stent the amber... Actually, I shouldn't say this. Diana, what does Millicent bleed? I got it.
What does she bleed?
Yeah.
Sap.
You stop the sap from pouring out between the bark and the deep wound and the small of her back. And you feel like she's stable.
You hear the illusion say, I am the smartest gargoyle.
It's adorable.
I am learned doctor. I think that's all I can do.
22, does it hit you, Valraven?
It does, yes.
Audience, I need 6d6. I never left the room. That was an illusion.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna have a TPK.
All right. You're stable. You're stable. 66 from the audience. Valraven does have the most hit points out of the entire party. I could drop him in 1. If I have to spend cards, I will.
No.
Oh, shit.
Just roll 66, somebody. There is a fucking exclamation point murder Valraven 66.
Okay. Okay.
We need 3 more.
11.
I will spend the reroll card if these suck. We will be doing this again.
15.
15.
It's not good. We have 15 out of 6d6 people.
16.
Cool. I'm spending the BSD from strength reroll. Do it again.
You got a 2.
God damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So
All right.
I spend it. Do it again. Those are horrible.
Oh, Shane.
Oh, Shane's got it. 33. I will take that roll. But I don't feel like that's enough. I spent a purple. I'm also going to spend a recipe card because you stole his friend's recipe book. I would like another D8 on top of that. Or D6. D6. Sorry. D6 on top of that.
I don't know who's in here.
Yeah, okay. You can lie to yourself in the mirror all you want. That's another D6. I need one more D6 on top of the 33, please.
Did you say we even saw him before he disappeared?
Oh, this is Shadowdark, bitches. I don't reappear when I stab people invisible.
No, I was just saying when he first appeared. We didn't actually.
Oh, you saw the illusion. Yeah. One-man army. I'm ready. 6 on top of that. 39. Valraven, are you still standing?
Are you happy with that?
I am happy with that.
Good. As a reaction, I can do nothing, so I am down.
Valraven falls on top of Millicent. And that takes us to Fallis. Also, I need you, Blake, to please roll me a Constitution save. Send it to me in Discord. You saved her, though. I will say, you did staunch her bleeding. It's staunched, and you're good. You is a different story. Fallis, room's dark, very little light. You hear another, and you see, boom. Because a gargoyle is not quiet when he falls. He's made of stone.
What is this thing is not lighting? What is? I want to try to light it again.
You're gonna light a torch.
Yes, I want to light.
You're lighting a torch. You're trying to light the magical sconce on the wall.
Oh, I tried that and it did not work.
I'm asking which one you want to do. They're different rolls.
Well, I was going to say up on the wall because I was next to the one that went out.
If you light a torch, if you're lighting your own torch, it's a D20 roll. With disadvantage, you need a 9. It uses intelligence. Or sorry, wisdom. If you want to light the one on the wall, can you cast spells?
Oh, I mean, you could say that.
Then it is a disadvantage, and the difficulty is 12, and it uses intelligence. I'm giving you your options. I'm being as fair as this 6x6 grid will let me be.
So either intelligence or wisdom. 12.
Or you have some other way to light.
No, I'm going to say because I was next to this one on the wall, I'm going to try to light that.
Like rub it and turn it and slap it and hope it's your child. It's intelligence at disadvantage because it is dark. But it will, dude, getting rid of disadvantage is huge. Because all the saves for the people who are down are also at disadvantage.
Okay. What cards do we have?
I mean, what are you looking for? Intelligence?
Yeah, I'll take a bonus to intelligence.
I can give you a +1.
Okay.
We have a re-roll card if you're really willing to spend it. We got to re-roll all of it.
Both of them. You know what? It is worth it.
Or you can take the +1 and roll a breacher point. It's a 12.
Oh, it is a 12. Okay. No, I will do the breacher point.
All right. Do you want the +1 as well?
Yes, I will need the +1.
It's a +1 to your total. We'll take that from Star Drew.
So,
Thanks, Star Drew.
I need to at least get a 5, which takes me to a 14 to light the sconce.
It lights up. There is a flash of that halfling for a mere second as he ducks behind the wing of the gargoyle. That was your action. You have a move left. What do you want to do?
I am going to pull out my pan and hold it in front of me.
Okay, so you pull a pan for a shield.
It gives me AC buff.
Now, this is very important. It is the best thing that Valraven could have done. Diana, you have a chance to stand back up. When you are down and you are stabilized by somebody, you roll a Constitution saving throw. Now, it's not, let me just say, it's not a good roll. On a natural 20, you stand up with a D6 hit points. If you don't get it, you're just stable because he stabilized you. So you don't have to worry about like continuing down the chart, except for the fact that, remember when I asked you for a con save?
Yeah.
I need another con save to actually push off the problem.
Okay.
You can say this one out loud.
That one's a natural 20.
You get a D6 hit points back.
I get what?
A D6 hit points back.
D6 hit points.
Fuck you. That is a miracle, and those don't happen in tabletop. You are awake. I will say the halfling doesn't even know you're awake.
Great. I'm playing dead.
Oh, you're just gonna play dead?
For a second.
Oh, cool. Valraven, you're actually dead. Let me look at your Constitution save.
Oh.
Would you like to spend a breacher point on that, Valraven? Okay. Nope. Is it better than a 1? Then, okay, you're stabilized. Which takes me to me. I have 1 round of invisibility. I'm going to stab Follis. Follis, I round you. You feel a slide under your legs. And I stab you in the inside of your thigh with a 24.
So, a question.
Yes.
Well,
I'll give you your pan.
I'm not just talking about the pan.
Oh, okay.
Because
this music's great for this, by the way. I don't know who programmed that music, but bravo music.
So, something is clearly happening.
Oh, yes. I'm murdering all of you.
Now, as we discussed the last time,
Yes.
there is this movement in the feather of Follis's hat.
Yes.
And this tiny little sphere is like waving around. And what it does is right before it hits, it actually expands to actually make a flat surface, and you stab that instead and you break it. So I can render
Wait,
this
I'm
item.
sorry. What bullshit are you doing?
The Astral Guide, the small floating magical iron sphere that follows you, you can have it assist you in finding secret doors, or while in combat, you can sunder the item to block a blow.
Audience, can I get just 6d6 just for my sad failure?
Breaker.
And I would
You
like
gave it to me!
I know.
You gave it to
I
me!
know. I know I did. I didn't know it was gonna be. I didn't know if it was gonna be now. I'm gonna look through. Is there another extra attack? Is reroll damage? I can't use that. I can't use the spell recipe. I can't use armor up again. I did use another armor up serving hands in case I got attacked. I can't use. I'm gonna use quicker to give me 10 foot of movement from Nessie. I can't use carousing. Reroll blessed heal doesn't matter. I've never been hit. Fuck you, Adam. Fuck you.
Oh shit, no. Look at Shane's second one.
It doesn't matter. I do no damage to him. It doesn't matter. He blocks it. So you put your pan down, and you see the dagger slide through your perfectly crafted pan. Just shook. Like fucking metal on metal. You hear a scurrying, and you hear steps again. With that, Follis, it is your turn.
Can I...
I'll scroll out the window a little bit so the audience can see it.
I was going to say, can I attempt, because, I mean, it did hit, can I attempt to follow the noise?
I would say I would, with the light running, I would give you a, what is it? Intelligence, I believe, for the stat. If you would like to follow. I mean, you know he's going down the stairs. I don't really know, unless you're going to try to attack him.
Well, isn't the door closed?
No, he propped it open, remember? He opened it, he looked up, he picked the lock and opened it with a 10-foot pole. Legitimately the end of our last show.
Oh, no, but I was saying, I peeked down the hallway and then I closed the door.
Oh, you close it? Oh.
I closed the door. Yes, the door was closed.
You would still hear steps down, but the door does not open. Do what you want. Welcome to old school role playing, Adam.
No, I know it is okay.
We both have 3 square meals a day. What do you want to do?
I know we do, looky.
Oh, the light's on. I apologize. I forgot to turn your torches back on. There is light.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I have been in the dark. I just saw the 2 of them on the ground.
Still on the ground. You almost died.
I almost died, but I hear these footprints outside. I'm like, oh, good. Somebody. I start saying, oh yes, please, somebody's trying to come get us. And I want to take a random guess, and I want to swing my pan and see if maybe I can hit this invisible person.
Which square?
Which square? That is the question.
There is the illusion of Valraven in front of the door still.
Okay, in front of this door. Okay.
That's the silhouette.
He-
The audience can see where the halfling is.
Okay, and you said I could hear the scurrying. There was a little bit of scurrying.
The scurrying went down the stairs outside the door.
I'm going to, you know what?
Door is closed.
Because, yes, I'm going to say, because where I'm standing, I'm going to swing to my right. Because I feel like he's probably trying to be sneaky.
In the corner of the room?
And we.
Okay. Cool, make your roll. Oh, you're swinging at something that is technically invisible. That is disadvantage.
Okie dokie. That is... Okay. Yeah. Oh, disadvantage! That sucks! Because that was a nat 20, and a 14.
Cool, you swing. Nothing's there.
Okay.
Yeah, move left.
Movement. I will move over to.
Who knew a 2x3 room would be so scary?
I know. I'm terrified. I'm going to move on the other side of Millicent and be like, "Are you okay? My dear, wake up."
Yes.
Oh, she is awake?
That is my move. I do those.
All right, that goes to Diana. Diana, you are awake with 2 hit points. What does Millicent do?
The door hasn't opened yet, right?
It is not opened. And remember, all the for clarity, the 3 windows of the room are arrow slits, so they're like the tall, thin. You fire a bow out of them. A person cannot fit out of them without like magical means.
Okay.
And there is a secret door in the north. So there, it's 10 foot, and then the wall, because you're facing the wall back into where you came from, and that has a secret door glowing on it right now. It was not before. It happened once the door opened.
Okay.
Can't get to it though, because you'd have to be this big.
I'm going to stand up.
Okay, so move to stand.
And then I'm going to... So, to fascinate, it says you transfix all targets.
Can't see him.
Yeah, but I can still fascinate because you said he has 1 round left of...
Well, I will say he's invisible somewhere.
Right? If he's in this room.
If you can't see him, you're trying to transfix someone you can't see, I am going to give you disadvantage. That only makes sense. You can't see him. That's like trying to entertain somebody. It's like YouTube. You can't see him. You don't know if it's going to go well. But you're welcome to do it, and you can use breacher points. And there are cards to help you fascinate. It's only a +1, but you can do it.
I'm gonna try, because I can't do much.
I swear to God, if I go down from a goddamn bard fascinate.
Okay, let's see.
Use strengths for this, because he's not here yet again.
Oh, no, that's a 2 on the die for the disadvantage.
Ooh. Now, we have 1 reroll available.
Does that
You reroll all of it.
Both of them.
All of it.
Do both.
Oh, reroll both. Okay.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
All right. Serving Hands is giving you your advantage reroll.
Oh, man, that's a 19. That's an 8 plus... What do I add?
Plus things.
Plus... Oh, no, it says, I fascinate, it says DC 15.
Right. So it's 8 plus your charisma bonus.
Oh, so 10?
You could roll a breacher point and hope for a 5.
Okay. A 6.
Oh no!
Mr. Dancing.
And
She is the most
As I'm
fascinating
bleeding, I'm like,
rock person ever. Who is
please tell me what you're doing, weakness. I mean, Diana.
My leaves are dead. Everything is just starts glistening and dancing as all
What are you, a
the-
fucking oiled up stripper now? You're a wood golem.
I'm dripping in sap. I'm still, yeah. I'm still dying.
I'll be honest with you.
sticky.
I am not a hippie. I've never been entranced by a dripping sap tree, but all right. All right.
And then I have, if you are fascinated, it's a DC 15, and then I have to roll for a D4 rounds.
Please roll the
That
D4
means
rounds.
2, because technically
Oh, me too?
Yeah, it says all targets.
Oh, it's all targets.
Oh, you're trying to fascinate me.
Wait, do I roll a save?
It's a DC 15.
I have a save. No,
Yeah.
DC 15, does it say save or you have to roll to do it? There's a
All it
difference.
says is, I have DC 15. You transfix
Nope.
all targets
That means everybody is.
of level 4 or less.
Right.
within-
So
Okay.
the entire party. So the cool thing about Shadowdark is a lot of times there's not saves. It's just the player going, get fucked, GM. And that's what you just did. But also, everyone in the party is level 4 or lower.
4 rounds.
You have 4 rounds to figure out what the fuck you want to do. What does Fascinate do to all these clowns?
Just transfix. That's all I have is you transfix all targets at level. Let me open up my.
So everyone is staring at you.
Yeah.
One of them is staring at you can't see. You have 4 rounds to
Yeah.
figure out how to solve this.
Yeah.
It's just you. They can talk to you, but they can't do anything because they're transfixed. How would you like to do this, Diana? I don't think I've ever put you in a 4-round solo adventure. You're first. Oh, wait. No, I go. Okay, I'm done. No, you're transfixed. Oh. Oh, no. I'm looking. Did you get the bonus? What was the plus? How many? Okay. All right. Okay. You that's 1. And then I would need a roll from you again. Please put it in chat. You get your con bonus to the roll this time. And please roll me a D4 plus con. For how many rounds? Just tell me, don't tell them.
13 now.
Because obviously a thief is gonna use poison.
Oh.
Poison in this game is brutal. So put that in chat. That's how many rounds you will have for them to save you.
Cypher, I'm currently.
Wow, okay. Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. So that goes back to me. I go. Diana, your turn. This is round 1.
Okay. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. I don't know what
Is
you're
there
gonna do.
any cards that have, or do we have any potion cards? Like, is there such a thing as potion
Nope,
cards?
I got rid of those. That's
Cards?
stupid.
That's not nice.
Yeah, it's stupid. There are scroll cards.
Great. What kind of scroll cards? 'Cause
Oh,
I-
those. Oh, girl, it's a random roll.
Okay, fuck it. Let's try. I've got 4 rounds.
Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on.
Once I
Let's.
see this
No.
happen,
No. I wasn't expecting this. You are correct. This is probably the perfect time to do this. I wasn't expecting a spell.
Here is your chaos, JD.
It's
Here
it's
for
BSD spell recipe.
This is going to be fantastic. I cannot.
Okay. All right. Kyle's the
This is going
first
to be the
one.
noob flood.
What type of scrolls can you use? Wizard or cleric?
It says magical dabbler activates scroll 1 using charisma and spellcasting.
Oh, it's either.
Wizard. It's a. I guess it says wizard mishap.
Oh, your wizard spells only.
It looks like it.
Oh, that's even better. Cool story, bro. Can I get? Let's make this risky. You get to use wizard spell mishaps. Is that correct?
Well, so it says activate scroll 1 using charisma as spell.
Yeah. No. It's, no.
Totally wizard
Totally fine. This is just me and
mishap.
you.
So I'm assuming it's a
Nobody
wizard. else.
else. Diana, can you give me a D4 for the level of spell?
You want me to roll d4? Sorry.
I know this is on you. This is nobody else's fault.
4.
Okay, D4. So 4th level spell. Check.
Oh,
Can you give me a D12?
What level?
11.
Cool. There is a scroll. It's in an arcane language. You can read it. Please write this down. Scrolls do take a spell slot, or an inventory slot. It says telekinesis. 4th level. Just put a 4 next to it. My turn. Done. Your turn. Another spell?
This telekinesis does it. Can you read the description of it, please?
Would you like to make an intelligence roll to learn how to use a spell? Because that's how spells work. Otherwise, you don't fucking know other than the description.
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll read it to you out loud. If you make it. It's a 14. Use intelligence.
Rolled a 2.
Stuff happens in a 2.
Stuff happens for me in 2?
I'm just telling you the description says stuff happens. Because you can't read it.
Great.
If you'd like to try to cast it, you can. It's a 14.
I'm going to try and
You want-
cast it.
Telekinesis?
I'm casting it on the halfling.
Well, you don't know where he is. So you don't know how telekinesis
When I
works.
see him,
Wait, wouldn't it already be time?
Yeah. You don't see him. I know. You still don't see him.
I still don't see him?
For those who can't see, our lovely gargoyle said, it's been 3 rounds. You're correct. His invisibility would wear off, but you still can't see him.
Okay.
You hate fun.
Nope.
You're
I
evil.
just know that my stealth
Evil.
roll is better than the rolls I asked for at the beginning of this combat for when he was visible.
All right.
Would you like to cast it, or do you want to do another spell?
I'm going to hold on to it then.
All right.
I'm going to do another spell.
All right. We're going to use Nessie's card this time. What could go wrong? D4.
A D4.
I can't wait till she gets fireball and just nukes the room. Because she miscast it, it's all over. D4.
Yeah, 3.
3. D12.
Oi. 1.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. This ain't a bad spell. You read it and it says animate dead.
Oh boy. Oh no. This is going to be.
Would you like to learn how the spell works for another intelligence check?
Yes.
Cool. It's a 13.
Roll a 7.
You're like, it says, ready? I know that it affects someone for a day. It's close range, so close to you. And you know you have to touch them. Other than that, you don't know. Because you did not make that roll. My turn. I have to. Can I get a wisdom check from you? Anyone who's alive.
For me?
Anyone who's alive. Anyone who's down that isn't stabilized does need to give me that D4 plus their con.
I have 15.
Adam, are you down?
No.
Okay. All right, so you're good. Can I also get a roll from you? Because you don't know where he is either.
A wisdom, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Plus.
I'm going to use a breacher point.
Okay. Ooh. I am rolling to make my action. I've been standing still because I was fascinated, which means I held the same roll I had. I am now moving to do something, so I am rolling my dexterity. I will also spend a dexterity point. Thank you, Serving Hands. And I will, I'll spend that. Okay. Adam, what did you get?
14.
Okay, cool. Diana, what did you get?
15.
Cool. You don't know where he is. Does a 17 hit you, Adam?
It's me?
Yeah, false.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Audience, can I get 66?
Oh.
You probably only need like 3.
Isn't he fascinated?
No, time's up.
No, we haven't done 4 rounds.
Yes, we have. That was round 4. It's my turn. I'm after.
I thought that was 2 rounds.
That was... No! You fascinated him.
Right.
2 rounds
Oh,
passed.
that's a 3.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, there's at least one more.
Would you like to draw another random scroll? I apologize.
You guys see him.
No.
Fuck.
You don't see me till I go to attack because I'm hidden. And you are pulling scrolls, not hunting for him. Would you like another scroll?
No, because I thought that he would become visible after.
I can still hide, motherfucker.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I know. I am playing this normal. I'm not even going out of bounds.
are. No, you're fine.
Do you want another scroll? I'll take that 16 and have you re-roll it if it's needed, Shane.
No, I'm going.
You could get a scroll that decimates this guy. It is feasible. And again, please write down animate dead level 3. You do have that scroll now.
But I can't see him. That's the problem.
It doesn't matter. You could pull it, and there's always a chance. There's a lot of spells in here. Nah, he's holding his shield in front of him, praying.
I'm fascinated by you.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. He's fascinated as well. You had 4 rounds. I apologize. I apologize. You are right, Diana. We have 4 rounds. Everybody in fascinated. What do you want to do?
I don't know if Val Raven is.
Now he's fascinated too. He failed too.
I don't know if he's alive.
You don't, because he's fascinated. You could be alive or dead. You don't know. I couldn't have planned this.
Fine, give me another scroll.
Oh, we're doing it again. Serving hand scroll. D4, D12.
Okay, D4. Why not?
I couldn't. I did not plan this, audience. I just want you to know this is not what I had planned, but I am here for it.
1, 4 and a 1.
So level 4.
Level 4.
And a 1.
Yes.
You're positive. A D12. You rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
It says Arcane Eye. Would you like to learn more for intelligence check? That means it is a 14.
I'll try. That is a freaking 4. Plus.
It says Arcane Eye, Focus, Wizard, Near. That's it. That's all you know. If you would like to try to cast it, you can. It is a 14. All spells are 10 plus the level of the spell. It is an intelligence check unless your class tells you it's charisma instead to cast spells. If you would like to cast it, even though you don't know what it is, you can.
You know what? I'll try casting Arcane Eye.
Okay. It's 14.
Charisma,
This could be so bad.
18 on the die plus 2 is a dirty 20.
You conjure an invisible grape-sized eye within range, which is near.
Right.
You can see through the eye. It can see in the dark out to near range, fly near on your turn, and squeeze through openings as narrow as a keyhole.
Ooh. I mean, it doesn't help with that situation.
What would you still... The eye comes into existence. You see this, like, glowing green sphere. It's small, like a marble. As it looks around frantically, you don't see him in the room.
Then I'm gonna shoot through the arrow slit.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
There's 3.
Okay, let me look at them.
The door is... The secret door is to the north, and there's east and west. I cannot believe you rolled this fucking spell.
Go east.
I need different music. East?
Yeah.
Audience, can I get a D8 from you? Audience. So as you fly it out through this small, like, arrow slit, there is a sound of like a boop as it exits the tower. You feel like you busted through like a magical barrier. Like you can feel the difference in the spell, like coming out of water. You can feel like the ear pressure. When you get outside, you're on the 4th floor. You can see everything around you. You do not see the halfling on the building or in front of you somewhere flying or anything like that. If it was invisible, you would see it. Wherever you fascinated him, it is not outside on that side of the wall. With that said, that was round 3, right? That's the 3rd spell. I move, do my thing. Oh, wait, I can't. I'm fascinated. Your turn. What do you want to do? You got 1 more round. I was wrong. You have 4. What do you want to do? You got 1 more fucking round. You draw another spell.
It's fascinated and still invisible.
It is fascinated. Maybe not invisible. You don't know. He's definitely fascinated, you're guessing. But you can't see him, so you have no idea. Arcane Eye is focus. That means if you cast another spell, it goes away.
Right.
So you could move it and do something with it, or look around yourself, your choice. Or draw another scroll. Say, fuck it. God.
Well, if I draw another scroll, the Arcane Eye will disappear, correct?
If you cast it. If you don't cast, you just grab it and look at it. That doesn't count. So you can like draw another scroll, look at it, and be like, "Fuck, this won't help," and keep the arcane eye up.
I'll draw another scroll.
All right, no serving hand scroll. D4, D12. I never thought random spell scrolls would be used this way.
That's another 4.
God damn it.
And a 9.
9?
9.
Resilient sphere. If you want to give me a off the cuff intelligence roll,
Sure.
because you're not casting it, you're trying to figure out what it is.
No, that's a 9 on the die.
You know that it lasts a while. It's close, and it makes a sphere that extends and protects you. That's all you know. I won't give you any other details. You still have your arcane eye. What would you like to do?
I'm so fascinated by it.
Right, and this is the last round of fascination. And then I'm stabbing Follis.
Then
With these horrible rolls from the audience. The fuck are you doing, audience?
stabbing. Well, you just said you're stabbing Faust. Did you just tell me that he's next to him?
I told you I could be anywhere in the room. I'm locked down right now. I have large movement. I could be standing anywhere in this room and stab him. It's your turn.
I know. I'm thinking.
Under pressure.
Ding, 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 ding.
Thank you, Blake, for that. You do see Vol Raven's illusion vanish. Deleted.
Then I'm gonna run over to Ball Raven and see.
He's
if
right next to you. You don't have to run. You can just like turn and he's
I
there.
can turn and see if I can help him.
He is on the ground. Blake, can I please get Constitution saves for the 4 rounds you've been fascinated?
You got 2 left I needed to roll.
Yeah, sure. Looking for a 20. Natural 20. Natural 20.
Oh, not a natural 20.
Okay. He's still on the ground.
Can I try to help him?
If you would like to,
stabilize?
get him up or make a heal check on him, the equivalent to, you are welcome to do that. It is intelligence check. I know it's your worst stat.
13.
Are you happy with it?
Let me see. I've got breacher points with me.
Would you like to spend a breach point? Would you like a +1?
Yes, 13, 14.
All right, we'll give you a +1 from Star Drew.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna use a breacher point.
All right, D6, add it to it.
So that's 14 plus 5, 19. Not, wait, math. Is that right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's your math, not mine.
37.
What'd you get?
19.
All right. He is breathing. Valraven, you are stable. You fought off the poison. And you are stable. That was Melissa's turn. Valraven, you are awake on round 5. You have 1 hit point. What would you like to do? Before I start my stabathon.
I'm on the ground.
Yep. Laying prone.
You have 1 point.
Okay. While on the ground, lying prone, I'm going to go ahead and try to cast that shadow move again to create another image of me.
Cool.
On top of my body.
All right.
That's going to be a 15.
All right. It's on top of you.
As that image stands up, I'm going to roll to the side while it's blocking me. And I'm
Okay.
going to put it directly in front of the chef.
Like here?
Like right...
Or in front of the door?
I'm going to put it right here. I wanted to make it look like I'm walking up. over to right in front of him, in front of the door.
All right, done. Where are you going?
I'm
Table in front of you is
ground.
broken, so you're just laying there.
I don't want him to know that I've gotten up. I'm trying to use
the lights
movement of
are
that.
on because Fallis did get the light to turn on.
I did one thing good.
All right. So you're laying there still, and that is in front of me. That is amazingly something. It's my turn. Fallis, I hit you. It is 15, and they rolled a 1. I don't like any of that.
It's okay, I'm down.
15's down. Oh, never mind.
And then I have
Never mind. I'll take the 15 points of damage. You see Fallis go down as I stab him in the inside of his thigh.
again.
You can see the creature this time, the halfling this time, so I will bring him into play. And then it rolls. When he hits the door, it looks like a shadow, and he slips under the door.
What?
Yep.
What do you need from me, Frankhouse?
Oh, you're down. I need a con save that you send me. He's here, goes here, and then he disappears under the door. It's like a shadow. Very similar to what Valraven's doing.
Before out of combat, I'm sending my eye to follow him.
Well, we're not there yet. That was my turn at 18. Fallis, you're at 5. Please give me your first roll. If I get a TPK, we'll do a live stream of making characters.
We're gonna have to.
You have a lot of power of spells right now. Like, legitimately.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm going to use another breacher token.
Just
Can I use
okay.
it on this?
On what? Yeah, anything. Anything is a D20 roll. Anything is damage or to reduce damage.
I just send it to you and give it a +1.
Where'd you send it at?
Send it to you in Discord. In
Oh, not in private chat? In our... Gotcha. Check. Gotcha.
no, in our private chat.
No. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Are you okay with that?
No.
Never okay with that.
Do you want to spend a breacher point?
I did. I got the +1 for that.
Oh. Would you like a con bonus?
Sure, for another +1.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Can I get your D4 plus your con bonus, please?
D4 plus my con.
Yep, just in case you did make it. Millicent, it is your turn. Everyone is down because Valraven did not get up. Another illusion showed up. The door did not open, but you did see the halfling slip underneath like water.
Sending my eye.
Eye goes underneath. He is running down the stairs.
Follow him.
I will make him visible. He goes to... Whoops, that's not... Visible. Show. There we go. He goes here, and there's 2 floors of this one. So he went 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. I spent the extra 10. 35, 40, 45. He's here. On 2 floors down. He's 45 foot away.
Okay, I keep my eye fixated on him.
All right. What would you like to do with your action and your move? Because focus is free.
I'd like.
Oh,
to...
I apologize. It's not free.
No, it's not.
I need a charisma roll from you. You need a 14 to keep the spell going. Because that Shadowdark, everybody. Every round, if it's focused, you roll to keep it.
That is 16.
Done. Follows it. Now, what would you like to do?
If I can keep it focused, I'd like to check on. Oh my god, brain fart. Follies.
Okay. He is bleeding profusely on the ground.
Okay, I want to try and see if I can help him.
And that is an intelligence roll if you want to stabilize it, unless you have a spell. Or a potion.
Have any of them?
Cool. That sounds like an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
I just want to tell you it's a 15.
I rolled a 13. Do we have any?
It's only a +1. Did you breach your points?
No, I I only rolled 2.
Ooh, do we have a refresh of breacher points? We do have 1 breacher die.
May I have it?
You sure can, because if you don't, he's dead.
Okay. That is 2 more points. Wow, breacher points hate me.
Wait, is that in total?
So,
Is
oh
that
wait, do I add this
14?
D6?
Yeah, whatever you roll.
13, what did I say?
2?
Intelligence, right?
It's intelligence.
So 13, 14, 15.
15 is what you need. You reach down, you stabilize Follis. He's got a stab in his leg. It didn't hit an artery. He is bleeding profusely. With that said, it goes to Valraven. Valraven, you are not dead. You're playing dead, but you're not actually dead. What would you like to do? Door is not open. Is Thief is annoying? Yes, Stardrew.
There's no way to like hold actions, are there?
I mean, you can swap actions with people, but I don't know who you want to swap with. Everyone's in the room with you.
I want to swap actions with
It goes you,
Follis.
the enemy, Follis, Millicent.
I want to swap actions with Follis.
All right. It's forever, just so you know.
Okay. And yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll swap with Follis for now.
Follis, you're up now. Yeah. Ooh, a deep breath. What would you like to do, buddy?
I sit up from all the blood loss and my vision.
You're as pale as you are painted. Check.
This is true. I do have a. I do have. You know what? I do have some rations left over. From when I tried to make the tiramisu. I would take a bite of that. It is my.
Oh,
so
when
it
you
is
eat rations, it consumes the ration.
Oh, no, that is okay. That is fine. Because this is what I have now named the Art de la Bouche. Mouth art, yes. This was the monster fat with truffle drippage, what I had left, so I have an advantage on a con save if I have enough.
Well, this is the last day. It's only good for a day.
That's okay. I might need it later, but I'm hungry. A Frenchman is a French shadow.
Would you like to do anything with your move?
Try to stand back up.
Okay.
And is the door? The door is closed.
We.
And I will walk over and stand in front of the door.
Like back to it?
No. Standing in front with my
Shield? Your cooking pan like on the door?
Yes.
All right. So that takes it to me. You didn't follow. There's an eye after me. Can't see the eye. Your eye would see him slip under a door into a room. 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. He goes out an arrow window, like flat folds, and slides out an arrow window. Your movement is near. Right on your thing, I said, right? Near. You can move 30 foot. I move 60. I'm going to spend another quicker card, which gives me a plus 10 to movement. Yep. And he is now out of your sight, so I'm going to hide him. As you get to the window, because you can only move 30, I will give you. I'll give you another shadow token. So you went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 is here. You followed the second round. 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 is here. 60 is into the room. So you're 2 floors down in that room. He is not there. You can see invisible. Not stealthed. Invisible. With that said, it's Valraven's turn. Valraven, you are alive and surviving. For those who don't know, every time we roll a d4 plus con, that's how many rounds they have till they is dead.
I'll have the shadow image because it's still up. From its mouth, it says, "Any idea where short fuck has gone?"
I would explain.
He went through a room 2 floors below. Would be what
Yeah,
you would
explain
know.
all of that.
I'm going to move the shadow thing then up next to my body.
Okay,
There.
I'll move it. Yep, I got you.
And I'm just going to stay on the ground. Just waiting.
Okay, still laying there.
Still laying there. Yep.
I do need you to roll your focus because it is a focus spell.
Is it? Okay.
I'm pretty sure. What's it called?
It's Shadow Dance. You spit a shadow stuff into a convincible circle and audible illusions at a point within near. The illusion can be as big as a person, can move within a near range.
Does it
where
say
appears.
focus?
Nope. It's just 3 rounds.
Oh, then never mind. There's no focus. You are good. You don't have to roll. Nice spell. Most spells are focus. All right.
So wait.
It's at the arrow slit. Check. That means it's Millicent's turn.
I'm gonna keep the eye towards where he.
Are you?
Oh, well, I'm gonna try. Let's see. You said it's 14.
It's 10 plus the level of the spell, and you use charisma
14
for
on
you.
the die.
All right. Where would you like to go? You follow.
Yeah, I'll continue going.
20 is here. 25 is out the door, out the window. When you look up, he's went up 2 floors.
Went up 2 floors.
Right back to this window. That would be 20 foot up.
So I'll, while watching it, I'll talk to them and.
You can go 5 more foot up, so you'd be 5 of the 40 that you need to go up. So not that far, but you can see it up. He's up there. He's hanging outside. He's flat like a shadow. Any actions you want to do after holding your focus?
I'm just going to say, he's up. I see him on the top. What you said, top 2 floors?
He's on your floor right now. He's outside the window to the north.
He's outside the window, outside the wall.
Gotta take his top list, which is flawless, because we switched our initiative order.
We did. You said he is outside the window.
Yes.
I walk
The
over
arrow
to
slit.
window. I walk over to the window with my hand crossbow and I shoot out the window.
You don't know where he is.
Oh, she just said he was outside the window.
You don't see anybody here. I would need, if you want to look for him, you can before you shoot. It's out an arrow slit. It is disadvantage.
That is a case of perception.
Because it's, the arrow slits have never been shot out of one. They're this big, and they're about this tall. And it would be wisdom to spot.
You ready? I rolled a natural 20.
Ooh, you know he's, I will put him on the map. He is
What?
right.
No, because you said disadvantage.
Oh
And
yeah.
I rolled a 1.
No.
I will rehide him.
What is it?
He's gone.
What
You
are
look
we
out.
looking when
You put you like looking like you can't even get your face to it. Like it's that concave like arrow is slit in where you would shoot out of it so you can lean.
How many hit points did I get to back up with?
I mean, she healed you, right? It's a 1.
Good.
You only get more if you get yourself up.
Do any of your food heal?
Best healing is rest in this game.
Uh,
With that said, you move over. You have an action. What do you want to do?
who?
Paulus, he hasn't taken his action. He looks. He has a crossbow up.
I do not see him.
You're like standing in the shadow of Allraven, his illusion.
He's out.
Okay, well, what else is in this room, Frankhouse?
A broken table, 2 sets of bunk beds, so 4 beds in total. Chairs. That's it.
Can I remember doing that.
Oh, the Dryad's hand.
I was going to say, I want to walk over and grab that.
You pull it. It takes a little bit, but you snap it from the wood on the table, like as it's rotting it away. So that's your action. You move over and you grab the Dryad's hand.
Oui.
All right. That's me. I need wisdom rolls from everybody in the room. audience, I need 2d20. Because I am at advantage. I'll take the first number if somebody here makes the roll. Valraven, you're laying on the ground. You also get it. What you got?
14. I got a 14.
Okay. All right. 14. Anybody above 14?
No.
No.
Okay.
I need my 2d20. I see serving hands rolled. 13. That's a 16. Plus my bonus, 14. So sorry, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17's my roll. He rolls in the room.
Again?
Back to this corner. For a brief moment, Millicent, you hear up on the bed in the corner, and I come down with a dagger in the back of your skull.
That's fine. I'm probably dead. It's okay.
I need 66 from the audience.
It's okay. I have 2 hit points left.
All right, you go down. You go down. He is standing there, and he's pulling a short sword out of her head, just ripping it out as sap fucking flies into the air. I did not spend any cards, so I would like to play an armor up card on my turn, making me 1 armor more. That movement for me was 5 for here. I moved through your shadow. Then it would go. Oops, that's the wrong guy. Why? That's weird. I made that. Let me make him visible. Show. 5, 10, 15 to here. And this is your shadow in the door. 15 here. I am going to jump across the table. When he jumps, Thoughtless, Valraven, you wouldn't see this because you're laying on the ground still. You did not get up, correct? He grabs an amulet while he's turning, looks at Thoughtless, and goes like this as he disappears again into the corner of this room. That is my turn. That is my turn. That takes us to Valraven. Valraven, what do you want to do, Valraven?
Can I... So I saw him hit her.
Yes, you saw him stab him, jump, and as soon as he passed the 5-foot square over the table here, right here, you see him turn invisible again as he flies past Fallis towards somewhere on the side of the room.
I think that's the best I'm gonna fucking get, so whatever. Is there a way to try to... So he just went invisible. It's not like
he disappeared again.
All right.
I gave up movement. I will tell you that. I gave up movement to activate my ability.
Step 1. Blessing of Morgo. To get an extra
I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
I'm standing up. I am fucking enraged. We're going to go ahead and use Demonic Possession.
Okay. All in.
And we're going to go ahead and use the Blade of Morgo.
Okay.
So I can get those 2 attacks. And I'm going to move forward with that great sword, just fucking swiping in while I'm moving forward.
Swiping in the squares. Just fucking flailing. So
like a fucking somebody on the farm with a scythe.
And visibility gives me advantage, so you have disadvantage on your roll to hit. That's it. That's all there is.
Do you have any cards?
We have cards, yes. Okay. We have, just so those who are asking about healing, we do have a Blessed Heal. So if someone does heal for hit points, you can spend that to get an extra d6. There's a reroll for damage. There's extra damage as a green card. There's also Stronger if you're using Strength to hit. There's also Quickness or Fastness if you're doing Dex to hit. So which one do you use to hit?
Strength.
All right.
Take the Strength.
All right, so that's Allie.
Is there anything I can use to get advantage to make this a wash?
No, because we already used the advantage card. I'm scrolling. I don't see... Oh! Serving Hands did play an advantage card to make it a wash. That's your purple. That means you have a blue card left for extra damage by basically spending one. We're going to spend the next one up, which is Listen Close from Nessie. If you hit, I will click it, and you'll do an extra D6 damage.
All right.
But you're at a wash trying to hit this guy.
First swing. 16.
Are you happy with that number?
I don't have anything else I can add to it. I'm out of breach of points.
So what I would like to tell you is that hits me.
Okay, I'll roll the second swing as well, because I've got 2 attacks.
The second one would be a disadvantage. You only get the advantage for the one roll.
I got a 16 and a 3, so the second one
Doesn't hit. You hit the first time, don't miss, don't hit with the second one. Give me your damage. Would you like the extra D6?
Yes. Yes, I would.
I will tell you, just like you all, I don't have a lot of hit points.
So the D12,
God, no.
Jesus
I only
Christ.
rolled a 7. And then I get +1 for demonic possession and an additional 1 because it's plus an additional 2 because it's half your level rounded down.
Okay.
So that brings that one up to 9. That D6 was a 6.
Okay.
Which brings it up to 14, and I heal 7 points.
I am. You hit and blood splatters in the corner, but I am not dead. You hear a, ugh! Listen, you. Oh, how would he say it? You won't speak his language. I think he would say it Elven. Does anyone know Elvish?
Of course I do.
Diana, I will type it and send it to you. That takes us.
No, I know it. I'm a shadow elf.
Oh, are you? Oh, so I'll type it to you and then you can repeat it to her. But he says what he says. I will type it to you now. And then it goes to Millicent's turn.
One last thing. I'm going to move my shadow guy, because he's got 2 rounds left,
God damn
up
it.
in front of me
All right.
to try to displace me.
No,
just a little bit.
I know. I see your bullshit. Okay, that takes us to Millicent. What do you want to do?
I'm down.
I know. Roll your Constitution roll.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, I stabbed you. I need your original con roll from last round.
I sent it to you.
Oh, did you? Okay. All right. So here's what it says. And then, oh no. Okay, it's your turn. Do you want the bad news or the really bad news?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, just say it.
Well, you want the bad or the real bad?
Both.
The bad is you fail. The really bad is the poison set in. If they don't heal you by the end of your next turn, you are dead. All right. That was your turn. Flawless, it's your turn. She is foaming at the mouth right now. Amber and foam. Everybody else has made their poison saves, by the way. It's not a high roll.
Wow.
Flawless, it's your turn. Are we going to have a whole night in this 3x6 room? God damn.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't pick this music.
Serving hand says, check the cards.
I see.
Thank you. 80. Whatever it is. There might be help in there.
Thank you, KT. That's what Blake and I were waiting for, to see what cards get played.
Oh, do I need to tell you? Is that, well, I apologize.
Yeah, sorry.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay.
Well, I love that Serving Hands played rested, but that's a D6 temporary hit points when you rest. Sleeping because of death isn't rest.
Let's just try it.
There's a powerful card. Powerful's great. That's strength. She played stronger, a listen, advantage is already used, smarter, blessed heal, but somebody would have to heal you. Anyway.
Wait, you said a blessed heal card?
Yeah, if you heal her for any amount of damage, she gets an extra D6, which is a lot in this game. Can't really cook right now. We in combat.
No. I know that, but it is. And with the moment he says that to me too, I'm going to lower my crossbow and I want to go over to her.
Okay.
Do the blessed heal.
You can't blessed heal unless you heal her. It has to be healing first. And then she gets it. So, if you would like to suck the poison out,
No, I have done this with multiple things that I've cooked before. I know how to, not poison, but sometimes there are juices that you do not want.
Okay.
That you do not want.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Oh no. If you want to suck it
It'll be
out,
fine.
if you want to suck it out, you can. It is at a disadvantage because it's poison.
Okay, this is intelligence.
It's intelligence.
I know, Katie, you are trying your best. I appreciate.
There is a smarter for a +1
I'll
from
take this marker.
from the lovely serving hands.
Take this over here.
It's all good either way.
If you need it, it's disadvantage.
It's all good.
I think it's great.
That's my fate.
What's your lowest roll there, buddy?
I'm at the 12.
Ooh, with the +1, that's 13.
No, that is with the +1.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'll play that card. I'm
have
listening.
I have one breacher token left. You want to roll that?
Is that what you need?
Shit. That is a 1. Takes me to a 13.
I would like to read the bottom of my sheet. 9, 12, 15, 18. Those are the save DCs in general in this game. Do you feel that you are successful?
I do not know. I can only hope that
Adam,
am...
I will give you a devil's bargain.
You're going to give me devil's bargain?
You have to lose one recipe from your book to staunch the wound.
That is a recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to use one of the stolen recipes to staunch the wound.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to lose. I reach down into my cookbook and I know exactly what page it is. I rip it up and on it, it says Hardy Egg and Monster Sausage because when I crumble it up, I make sure that the Hardy is, you can see that. So then I can sit there and I can staunch her wound. So the Hardy is showing that she is a hearty person. So then I can heal her.
You are stabilized. Would you also like to use the Blessed Heal card?
Hui, I would love to.
That is a D6. Please roll it.
D6. Ha, for 2.
2 again.
She has 2 hit points. That was you. Unfortunately, sir, after you is moi. There's a shadow in front of me. My job is not done. That was the one
Doubting
round.
blood.
I still am wounded. I am going. Your shadow displaces for a moment. I'm going to roll over to him. Audience, you know what? I feel like you should roll this because this is the death of Fallis if it happens. 2d20 from the audience and 5d6.
I've been nothing but helpful.
You're like packing the recipe into. You suck out the poison, spitting it out. You pack the fucking paper in to staunch the wound in her wooden body. As you feel the shh of another fucking short sword stab. The audience needs to give me 2d20 because I have advantage. Adam, we did not spend a blue card for you. Would you like to armor up?
I would like to armor up.
It's a
please.
+1. You are obviously not using your shield.
A 9 and a 1.
Well, I'm at advantage, so I get the 9.
Well, yeah, but that's still low.
That's a
And 1.
13. I would like to spend
Oh.
faster because I didn't use a green card. Thank you, strength. That's a 14. Does a 14 hit you with your armor up of 1?
Just lie.
I need that 6d6, boys and girls.
No!
As you're like, I have you, and he's like, no, you don't. And stabs through you again.
Right in the why do I feel this strange thing like it is a hole in my spine? Like Frankhouse always wants to break my spine.
Here's the well. First off, it would be cutting your hands off if you drew. Second, you don't have a hole in your hand. Third, I can't hide this round. I am out of invisibility. 6d6, 20. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll take the 29.
Bye.
You're down. I am out of poison as well.
Good.
Please just give me your D4 plus your con and put it in chat. With that said, I would love to say I have another attack. I don't. And I would love to say I'm escaping, but I can't yet.
What?
That brings us to Valraven, who swaps spots.
Fall
You
back.
can see him. I will put him on the map as he is pulling the short sword out, saying, he would say this, I think, in like the common Waller language, because you all speak Waller. He would say, you just needed to ask for help. You didn't need to steal from us. As he's like, and pulling it out of his like rib cage. Valraven, it is your turn. I want everyone to see this beautiful, beautiful character. He is such a good person.
No. I'd rather I die
He is
than you.
protecting his friends.
Oh, that asshole? No. No, I thought you meant Adam.
No, he's the bad guy.
No,
Valraven, it's your turn, buddy.
that's a good guy.
So what I will do
Frankhouse is
is from the shadow, because I'm guessing that he's facing the other dude right
Yeah,
now.
he's ran him through from the side.
Great. My shadow person is going to step very loudly up in front of him. So
Yep,
he's standing
yep,
over
you got
Paulus.
advantage now. Yeah, that's
While
great.
stepping up there, he's going to be like, help us. Help us. And then Valraven's going to step right behind him. And on that second help us, he's going to yell, eat. And he's going to bring the sword down on the back of this guy's head.
Let's see how successful you are.
Yep. Do we have any things to give me advantage to hit?
You get advantage already because you have your spell there. I will give you advantage because it's a distraction. I did not pass to bypass your illusion other than tumbling through you invisible. You're a strength-based person. That's a +1.
Okay. So that first roll was a 9, which only becomes
That's a
a
10.
The
Plus-
second roll,
Plus your strength bonus.
which is it's just a 10. My strength is not good. The second roll was a 17, but the strength drops it down to a 16 because I get a -1 to strength.
Even with my +1 blue card of armor from Stardrew, I am only a 15.
Damn, you're
And I swing this thing down on his fucking head.
yes.
The 10 on the die,
Yes.
+1
Yes.
for demonic possession,
Yes.
plus
Which-
another 2,
Hold on.
which brings it up to 13 damage.
We can get spicy. I'm still alive. The only thing we haven't used yet, use a green card to hit. Would you like to use a blue card for a D6?
Yes.
Would
Yes, I
you like to use a purple card for another D8?
Yes, I would.
Okay, I take them from bottom to top. Unfortunately, that means we're blowing reroll damage and an advanced casting card. But
Get
I
in!
might die.
Yeah. So 13, the D6 was another 3, makes it 16.
Okay.
The D8 was a 7.
So what's your
So as
total?
it cleaves down, that comes out to 20 damage.
I am dead. I'm
And
down,
all
I am
of this
down.
ichor and blood comes back into my body as I'm peeled back up to whole.
As he falls to the ground, as he's like pulling the sword out, he finishes it by like falling and landing with it. He becomes visible. He is wearing the Astral Lane armor. It's leather. Nothing is missing from him. He is somebody you guys stabbed. You can see he's got a wound in his side from whoever murdered him. Probably an arrow wound from some bard in the party. As he hits the ground, God, what would he say in short? I know. We didn't have to be enemies. This is your fault. And just so you know, the rest did not die.
While he's saying that, my mouth opens, and it goes right over the top of his head, and crunches.
Are you
down.
Well, I was gonna say, had the chance to like turn him in or do something, but you're munching on him. Audience, I need a D6 roll from you. On a 1, a Knight of Redontia shows up at the door as he is eating this halfling's head. Remember, they are here to convince them that they are true breachers. On a 1 on a d6, this is going to look really bad. A 5. You munch his head, bite it down. It tastes like halfling deliciousness. And there's a knock on the door versus an opening. Unfortunately, Fallis is on the ground. Fallis, can I get your d4 plus your con bonus?
I put it in chat.
All right, I will go over there. That means Valraven went. Millicent gets to go. Millicent, what would you like to do?
I'm stripping off that armor super quick.
Of who?
Of the
Halfling? Done. You take your action, you strip the armor off of him. Boy, this is gonna get spicy. If you strip the armor off of him, that would go to Fallis. Okay? Alright. Then it goes to me. I can't roll to stabilize because my head's gone. And then it would go to Valraven.
I'm going to take the sword that the halfling had.
Okay. It is short,
go ahead.
a very narrow, thin, short sword, kind of flexible. It has a like a star-like blue glow to it. Is all I would say you would see on like a quick grab.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and kick it away.
So
I'm going to
throw it
yell
under
out.
the broken table.
Oh yeah, more just like kick it over to like the side of the room, and I'm going to yell,
Sure.
"We've been attacked! Help us! Help us!"
Okay.
And I'm going to fall, so I'm going to try like just to try to fucking stabilize it.
Attack. Nope. Attacked. You kicked it underneath. All you got to move left.
I'm moving there. I'm moving over to him to make it look like I'm trying to have one try to help her help.
Excellent.
And I'm trying to sound distressed, like somebody's broken into the room and is attacked.
Is your shadow still here, or do you dismiss it?
It's gone. It's gone. It disappeared
Done?
once I bit the guy's head off. It was
Here.
the end of my round.
So you're here. I'll move him here just so he's not in the way. You move to Fallis. It goes to Millicent. Millicent, if you don't save him, he dies.
No, I know. That was my next step.
Okay. Do you have spells?
Unless I'm going to animate him as a dead person.
I mean, that spell is awesome. You didn't roll well enough to know what it does, but you could just cast it.
I'm not doing that.
I'm all about just casting spells.
Me too, but not right now. I'm going to try and see.
That is an intelligence check. If you fail this, he dies.
Intelligence check?
It's a 15 to stabilize somebody.
Oh, it was on a 20 and it went to an 8.
Ooh, an 8.
Can I add a breacher?
Do you have any left?
Yeah. Remember,
All right, Dr. Disrespect, go ahead.
So that's a D6. That's a 1, 9.
And there's nothing to add to that.
Another breacher point? 9.
Nope, 1 per. There is no advantage dice left. There's only blessed heal, but you didn't succeed.
I'd rather
Audience.
than-
I need a d20. If I get over a 4, I will say this gentleman walks in at 3, 2, or 1, and there is a chance that he can help bring him to stabilized. I have a +1 as an elven knight, and you'd be like, Frankhouse, you're making that up, and I'd be like, no, I'm not. Why am I not making that? Well, I'm not making that up because I made knight tokens, and here's your knight. So, can I get a d20 from the audience? The life and death of our chef is on you.
You have an
18,
18.
is that the roll they rolled immediately?
That's the first one, yes.
Walks into the room, sees these down, pushes on Valraven, and leans in to grab him. I need a d20 roll for my check to heal him.
Can you use the second one that starts with
That
it?
is not how this works. I don't get to take them in order because they all rapid fire rolled. From me saying that down, I would like a d20 roll. I will take the first one. I will even put their stats on the screen. Because I'm nice like that. My intelligence bonus is 0. We need a 15. A 15 audience. Can we get it? Or Fallis.
Not yet.
No, we're not using that. Or Fallis gets to make a new chef.
No! 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 No!
Does anybody have an advantage card in their deck? You get nothing. Does anyone have an advantage card in their deck? That is a purple card.
Good looking knights.
Does anybody have it? That's not it either. As he starts pushing on his chest and like pushing, and you see his hands glow and sparkle for a second and stop, and he pushes again. Fallis rolled a 2. Which means we go to Fallis. Fallis, you need a 20. That's how it rolls. If you roll 20, you heal.
Wallace, you see that his hand is inside.
We protest. I don't plan this, man.
His hand is holding on to something inside that he's
Oh, you son of a bitch.
not. There's no other cards left. He's there.
I mean, what do you need?
Anything. I have no breaches left.
Is there a breacher? Is there a breacher card
Is there a
left?
breacher refill?
There's one breacher die left from Stardrew.
Oh, I will use that.
You need a 20.
What? Oh, I need a 20.
Natural 20 or
And this
added
is
20.
You said this is an intelligence?
Just a 20.
I just.
Yes, correct. Now, Constitution for you.
Oh, that is even worse for me because I'm not very.
Wait, someone displayed an advantage card, I think. Oh, no. That's a Blessed Heal. Yeah, sorry. He can't Blessed Heal. He hasn't been healed. It only works if you get hit points back, and mouth to mouth is not working.
You hear him whisper ever so slightly.
I feel like I need better music for this. This is so upbeat. Hold on. Let me get you something sad. No, that's not sad. Let's try again. Let's get you sad. Sad music. There we go.
All I wanted was to bring food to people, to connect us in that way. That is how everyone is connected to their stomachs. Is my friends. Go on, he said. And his hand falls open and he has his cookbook.
Aww. Aww.
And the hat, the little ball.
We got some angry audience members saying, if you let me grab a card. With that, the elf starts. They couldn't hear it? No! And hold on. Reset. Now. All right, go.
Talk next to Mike.
Go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you can hear you now. That was on me. I ruined your scene.
No, it's okay. I had more to say. Oh shit! Oh, the mustache falls off his face. Oh, he was a fraud the entire time.
I'm crying.
But you see that Policy has his hand inside of his apron, and he just says, "He's my friends. I always wanted people to be connected with cooking because everyone is connected to their stomachs. Please take these and let sustenance rule the world." As he sits there and his hand falls with his cookbook, and his eyes close one last time, and the feather stops moving.
Oh. So you pass the cookbook that you stole when it opens, and the inside of it, as it flops open, has the name of our chef from Shadowdark in it. Because it is a stolen book. With that said, we do have a final solution. Somebody rolled animate dead. What could possibly go wrong with animate dead to close our show out for the night? I won't even cut. All right, Diana, you ready?
So,
All right, I'm cleared. The 3rd level wizard spell, Diana.
yes.
That means it is a 13. You use your charisma. You touch one humanoid's remains. We have that. And it rises as a zombie or skeleton under your control. The remains must have at least 3 limbs and its head intact, which we do. The undead creature acts on your turn after 1 day. The creature collapses into grave dust. Would you like to make Flawless last 1 more day for a last meal?
Sure. Last supper.
Last supper. I need you to give me a charisma roll. It is a 13. We do have a spell card that will give you advantage.
That's okay. I got a 17 on the die, +2.
The only good thing Millicent has ever done.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Raises. As you touch him, and the elf is in the room, and you raise him from the dead. As he stands up, not quite rotted, still intact, blood coming from the wound. The elf believes he's seen a miracle. What I have not told anyone is Verdantia has no healing magic. They have never seen somebody animated, healed, or resurrected. Elves are eternal. When you resurrect him, I now need you to give me a constitution roll. Or not constitution, charisma roll. If you get a 15 or higher, they believe you are true breachers.
15 or higher. Okay, I have 1 breacher point.
15 and up.
Okay, I'm using a breacher. Oh, fuck, it's on a reroll.
Breacher has a d6. What do you got?
I had a 10 total.
He looks at you, sees the magic, runs down the stairs, saying, "We have a heretic." And we're going to end our show there tonight.
That's not good, is it? Heretic is like.
I don't know the last time I heard the word heretic and also got a prize.
You screwed me over by making me. Ah, well, you're fighting for us. Okay, here we go.
You are an undead zombie that can fight. With that said, everybody, thank you for joining us for Breachers tonight. I had none of that planned. I did not think that Adam's character was going to die. The dungeon chef is my baby for classes. And I just killed my child and it feels good. So,
Hey, you got me twice now.
with that said, does anybody have anything going on this week?
Nope, looking forward to see how next Monday's gonna play out.
Making sure
crying, probably.
Oh my god, a lot of crying,
Well,
Audience is crying.
Special as a zombie, because this could be great.
Are you gonna be? You only get 1 day of it though.
That's okay. It'll be next episode.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear the word brains so many times next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
You know what? If I die, I'm going to make.
You are dead. There's no if.
Oh no! Sorry. When I become totally dead, I'm going to make the best undead recipe ever.
Are you?
I'm still French, and I'm still a chef.
Have you ever had the rotten black plague meat?
You want some blue cheese?
Oh my god. With that said, I do, thank you, Star Drew. Thank you. That is a very, very good point, Star Drew. Allie is technically alive, not once, but twice.
Twice or 3 times?
No, she failed one.
Oh.
There are 2 of her growing somewhere between here and the inside of the wall, growing right now.
Double Allie.
Only good thing about Robin is done. That's it.
True. It's true. That's true.
You can kill my character now. Just murder him. We're done.
What did you say? What did you say, Diana?
Sorry, I said serving hands is asking if you can make decayed makeup. If Adam can make decayed makeup.
Oh yeah, I would like flesh off your face
Okay.
in blue with elf ears, and the feather needs to be like rotten or something.
Okay. Well, the mustache fell off, so.
Oh yeah, no, that's gone. Hair goes away when you die, right?
So I gotta
Hair
shave
goes
my
away when
head.
you die. Well, everybody, that is our show for the night. I did not expect any of this. I thought we'd be out of this room. I was not expecting. I didn't think my little halfling would do so. He's a little halfling that could. But I will say, my thing for the show said halfling thief best combo, and I wasn't wrong.
Headless halfling. It's really good.
Whoever wants to play halfling, remind you, if you play halfling in Shadowdark, you get to turn invisible once a day, and with a magical item, you can do it twice. With that, wave bye, everybody, as I go to our closing stuff.
Bye, friends. Thank you so much.
Somewhat different next week.
Allie is alive. We will talk about what's going on with that. She will not be here tomorrow, though, because she has family in town. But ETHUANTIA will be. We will be back tomorrow with a big ETHUANTIA show as they go to close the second veil. Thank you so much for joining us for Breachers. If you're watching this afterwards, because, you know, that's what people should do, there's going to be a video here or here. But you know the things. Click them. Have fun. And I have a lot more coming up. Corpse Talk is coming back in September. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And remember, it's not my fault when players die. It's yours.